told you on the day we wed, I was gonna love you till I was dead. Made you wait till our wedding night. That's the first and the last time I'll wear white. So if the ties bond ever do come loose, tie them in a knot like a hangman's noose. 'Cause I'll go to heaven or I'll go to hell before I'll see you with someone else.
Put me in the ground, put me 6 foot down, and let the stone say, here lies a girl whose only crutch. You know, this song got me thinking about another song.
I'm gonna tell the grave digger that he better dig too.
Alright, that's the band Perry, Better Dig Too, but it got me thinking about another song. Now, I do have a request here to play The Doors, and I will. But who here thinks that I will not sing Fergie's song, Big Girls Don't Cry, on the air? Because if you think so, you are mistaken, sir. I freaking love that song. I'm embarrassing. I will sing that song in traffic with my kid in the car and the windows rolled down. And I mean, I'll jam. You know what I mean? Big girls. Now, I can't really sing, you know, as you've heard, but I'll sing the crap out of that song. I don't care. Okay, Kev sent me a message. He wants me to check. I had a lot of messages happening here. Oh, sweet. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I do appreciate that. The goal of Diametric Opposition, obviously, is to kind of just be myself. I really can't be anything else. I tried one time, and it didn't work. So here it is, man. You know, this is it. This is me. So, and this is what I think and feel, and it is an honest portrayal, obviously, of what's going on in my noodle. And I didn't figure I was alone. I felt like maybe somebody just needed to say it. You know, maybe somebody just needed to come out and be the one to say, you know what, this is how I feel. Am I alone? You know, I feel like we need to have revolution. I feel like we need to fight. I feel like this is how I fight. You know? And dude, it doesn't mean a damn thing for me to come up here and say anything unless you guys are listening. You know? Because if I can reaffirm something inside of you that you're thinking, that you're feeling, and let you know that you're not alone, that's going to reaffirm your position. That's going to let you know that you have strength. That it's not just you. You know? That's the goal anyway. Okay. You guys want to hear Fergie's Big Girls Don't Cry? And I'm going to sing it. And if you're a real man, you'll sing it too. Bam. Dare it be. That's what I typed it. Yeah, that's weird. All right, so I'll have this queued and ready. Then I've got the Doors song as well. We talked briefly about Australia and the hostage situation that happened out there. Australia has interesting social dynamics that most Americans are not aware of. Australia wants very bad to preserve the white heritage out there that was fought for. They feel very much like this is our land. What in the hell is our ruling class doing? Tell me if any of this starts to sound familiar. What is our ruling class doing? Moving Muslims in from all around the Middle East into Australia and America. You know, why are the ruling classes pushing this globalist agenda? Now, for people that I've had this discussion a couple of times concerning Anonymous and how they talk about a globalist agenda. Well, see, here's the difference. When you have a ruling class that is no more than the scariest special interest group on planet Earth, and their reach is global, and they're pushing this on everybody, that's unnatural. That's not going to work. That's not okay. You know, people are going to fight. Now, what Anonymous has said is this can be a global community where we don't need the ruling classes pushing their agendas on us. Allow the people to find this within themselves. Be the change you seek. Allow the people to come together on their own terms in unity. You know, allow us, our rights, our choices, our freedoms to make these choices concerning our lives. So I hope that clears that up. And I hope that some of the Lima, Ohio Police Department are listening. Miss C. Gypsy, that's okay. You don't have to be a real man. Oh, nice. The tiniest patriot made it. Woo! Well done. Glad to see you in here. That's excellent. We actually end up talking about you quite a bit here on the show. If you guys have heard me talk, and you've heard me talk about Heather Lucas. She organized, she was the one that put the Tyler Paxton deal together from beginning to end. She was the one that got the admins for Lima Allen County Cop Block together with the Awakened Cincinnatian admins, and then got them together with the Overpassers, who got everybody, then in turn got everybody together at the Tyler Paxton, and that was also for the Global Day of Solidarity and Protest. And so that was her that she did that, guys. Cuddle Cute is on, yeah. So that's awesome. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I want to play, for people who aren't familiar, I want to play Head PE, Cottonmouth Kings, but it's a family-friendly show. So, and if you guys, I have to tone it down quite a bit on Right Side Media Network because it is a family-friendly show. We're advertising Sassy Chicks New and Rustic Trading Post, and they may not appreciate a bunch of filth, floor, and filth coming out of my mouth sound like a pirate. So, if you guys have interest in the things that I'm saying, things like that, I also have Google Hangout videos that are streamed out on YouTube, and Joe Axe is helping me with those, where they're going to be on this other site that Joe's been putting together, and streamed through that, and streamed through some other stuff. So that's where I'm able to... I call Slipknot Lipsnot. I can't help myself, dude. I refuse to grow up, I guess. But yeah, I do. I don't listen to him or anything, but I'm aware of who Slipknot is. But on those shows, and Google's really good about taking those videos down, because I always forget to put disclaimers on them and say that I'm not making any money. I'm just there to kind of be a jackass and have a good time. And so... if you guys, it's more of an adult-rated show, that's on Google, and those come later. And Miss C. Gypsy is Cindy or Cynthia. I'm telling you guys right now, without those two women and my wife in my life, I'm telling you, dude, there's no way I'd be here. There's no way that I'd be as good as I am. It's because of these strong women. Did you guys know that we wouldn't have this country were it not for women? Did you guys know that every single spy agency on planet Dirt tells you that the best spy is a woman? Did you know that in the colonist days... Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Kev, dude, you're funny as hell. Our women would, they would go out every day, even in the winter, and they would hang clothes on the lines. But what they were doing was actually communicating to our underground and to our troops. If the British had passed there, they would hang white clothes, you know. Without our women, we would not have America. I don't know why in the hell America has seen fit to try to drive this wedge between men and women, but I'm also here to tear that sucker down. Because even in Russia today, if you do something, if you accomplish something, you're the first person to do it. You're the first Russian to do it, right? If you're in America and you're a woman, you're the first woman to do it, you know? And I think it's just a way to separate us. I think it's a way to divide us. It's been a way to keep us thinking along the lines of division. And I've just never bought into that, man. I've been surrounded by strong women my entire life, dude. Like, it's good that the trolls and the haters, I invite them to come to me because I enjoy it. I really do. I like how they prove our points for us. I like how they try to talk schmack about us or Anonymous or any of our groups, and then they just end up putting their foot in their mouths. I love it. I love it. I love it. But make no mistake, to the haters out there in the Lima Police Department and all their family and all their sympathizers, you guys really do need to come after me. Because messing with these women, you're way out of your league. You're way out of your league. Trust me, it's me you want to deal with. Because if you cross those women, they will own you so fast. They will have owned you and sold you, and you wouldn't even know what happened. And I'm telling you, it's because of women like that. You know, and historically, it seems like women have been written out of history. You know, it may have been wise as far as like war strategy, but I think it hurt. I think it hurt our women. Yeah, I think it hurts everybody. So that's a bunch of BS, and I'm here to tear that down too. There is no competition between us. We are the perfect complement to each other, as we were designed to be. There's nothing to be in competition about. There's only ways to make each other better. You know? So that's where I'm coming from. That's my theology. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah, we're gonna jam it.
The smell of your skin lingers on
Okay.
me now.
I kinda only know the chorus, but I like to sing the crap out of it. I don't really know all the words.
I need some shelter of my own protection, baby. Be with myself and
Center, gravity, peace, serenity. Sing it. I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and I. We got some straightening out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket, 'cause I've gotta get a move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now, and big girls don't cry.
Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry.
I want to hear you on the next one.
The path that I'm walking, I must go alone. I must take the baby steps till I'm full grown, full grown. Fairy tales
Don't always have a happy ending, do they?
and I foresee the dark ahead if I stay.
I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and I. We got some straightening out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket, 'cause I've gotta get a move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now, and big girls don't cry. Kind of forgot how hot Fergie was, man. I'm watching the video.
I'll be your best friend, and you'll be my Valentine. Yes, you can
Hold my hand if you want to, 'cause I wanna hold yours too. We'll be playmates and lovers and share our secret world. Clarity, sweet serenity. Yeah. I hope you know that this has nothing to do with you. It's personal, myself and I. We got some straightening out to do, and I'm gonna miss you like a child misses their blanket, 'cause I've gotta get a move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now, and big girls don't cry. That's right. Hope you guys were jamming it with me. I know I can't sing. That's all right. I'll sing anyway. I sing in the shower. I annoy the crap out of my daughter. Poor kid. Good times, man. Who was singing with me? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. I know some of the dudes, they're not going to raise their hand, but you know you were singing. You know you were. All right. Yesterday, I referenced the essays by Michel de Montaigne. Let me spell that. This is a French ruler. It is, and I have to be careful when I open it. I have a really old copy. I love old books. I like books. I really like books. The essays of Michel, Michel, de, which is D-E, and then Montaigne, Montaigne. And this dude wrote about everything. I think if he had a thought, he wrote it down, which I really appreciate. And if you guys get a chance to check it out, it's absolutely worth your time. I believe there's even an extended version that I have, it's a newer version. But I read this yesterday, and I wanted to read it to you guys again, and for anybody that missed it. He wrote on our feelings extend themselves beyond our perceptions, if that kind of gives you an idea. So this is chapter 8, when he wrote of idleness. As we find fields that lie fallow, if they are rich and fertile, continue to abound in 100,000 kinds of wild and useless plants, and that, to keep them serviceable, we must bring them under subjection, and make them produce certain crops for our profit. And as we see that women, quite by themselves, produce shapeless masses and lumps of flesh, but that, to assure a sound and natural birth, we must fertilize them with other seed. So it is with our minds. If we do not keep them occupied with a distinct subject, which curbs and restrains them, they run aimlessly to and fro in the undefined field of imagination. Yeah, man. I don't know. But I want to meet that guy when I go. Mostly I want to ask him what in the heck he was talking about. But he says so much cool stuff. You know, he's got, I don't know, I'm all about everyone discerning for themselves and telling me what you think and what you believe. And, you know, because I can tell you what I think and, you know. Oh, yep, Kev was singing with me. Yes. Well done, Kev. Right side staff, thank you for your support. Man, those guys have to tolerate me. I feel bad for you guys. They're over there like buying the royalties to the music as I'm playing it. Like, crap, we don't have that one. You know, I should probably send in a playlist beforehand, but I'm just not that organized. The music hits me when it hits me, bro. You know? What am I gonna do? It just comes and goes. So yeah, there's a Doors song that most people are not familiar with. It was actually a cover song that they did. And I like their version the best because I'm a huge Doors fan. Huge Doors fan. But Not to Touch the Earth is the name of it. And I hope you guys like this. Listen to what he's saying. He's insane, of course. Not to touch the earth, not to see the sun, nothing left to do but run, 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 let's run. Let's run. House upon the hill, moon is lying still, shadows of the trees, witnessing the wild breeze. Come on, baby, run with me. Let's run. Snake lives in a well by the side of the road. Wake up, girl, we're almost home. We should see the gates come open. We should be inside. If that doesn't make you want to eat a magic mushroom, nothing will. There's absolutely nothing on planet Earth that's going to make you ever want to lose your mind on a hallucinogen if that doesn't do it. Good Lord. You know what? I think that song is actually what acid sounds like. There you go. If you ever wanted to know what LSD sounded like, just turn on the doors, go to Not to Touch the Earth, and bam, you can probably just have yourself a trip from the song. You're welcome. You're welcome. We're here to help. Trying to help everybody broaden their horizons here today. And well done for listening, all of you. Ooh, Gatterell. And Cuddle Cute, Mr. Pinkerton, Joe Axe, Kev, Miss Sea Gypsy, Right Side Staff, Bergie, which sounds like Fergie, One, Anon Red, Akron Anon, all of you, thank you so much for joining. Do I do requests? You know, I actually did. I did a couple. And if your request isn't horrible, then I might do it. And I don't know if you heard it, but I already sang Fergie, so I don't know that there's anything that's out of bounds. I mean, I have to know it. I have to know the song if you want me to sing it. And if you don't want me to sing it, I don't blame you. I really don't. So, here, we're going to go to break here in a couple of minutes. Probably have a commercial about guns, how you can get your concealed carry, America. And support a small business like you're doing now with Right Side Media Network. Check out Sassy Chick's new and rustic trading post. Can't imagine what they think of the show today. This is what happens when you're a product of Generation X and then you're given time on a radio station, folks. This is what happens. That's right. That's right. Boredom meets insanity with a tiny bit of creativity and not a whole lot of inhibition. So... You want to hear Pink? Good Lord. Yeah, I don't think I know any Pink songs. Oh, okay, Tool. Man, Tool. Of course, dude. I won't even ruin it. It's Tool. I won't even sing over it. You know what I'm saying? Because thou shalt not bastardize the jewel. So that'll be something. Yeah, I'll do that when I come back. That's what we'll lead in with. Thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Awesome suggestion. Oh, and now my wifey took over my chat. I'm going to let her talk to you guys, and I won't be able to see. Okay. Ka-chow! And I'm back. It just dropped me, I think, because there were inactive people. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do Pink. Sorry about that. And I was singing Fergie during 420, so thanks for looking out for me, guys. I appreciate that. You know who you are out there. Yeah, I got about 2 minutes, so check out Sassy Chick's new and rustic trading post. Give them a click, a little likey poo there on the book of facialitis. And let them know you're alive and you're willing to support a small business. They got a phone number on there too, man. You can call them, order some stuff, whatever's going on. I called one time, and they were like, "Sorry, we're in the middle of a party. I can't help you right now." And I was like, "I understand." No, I'm just kidding. I do want to know, though, if you live in the area and you grab something, if you tell them you're from Right Side Media Network, they'll give you something free, and it's killing me. I want to know what it is. You know what I mean? Ooh, nice. You get 2 420s. Well done, sir. Or ma'am. I think sir. Oh, okay, Mr. Pinkerton. Too funny. I thought you were talking about Pink, the singer lady. All right, we can swipe that. No one was requesting Pink. All right. We've not lost cool points. And Matt is doing our show today in the tech department. New guy. Thank you, Matt. I don't know if we have Tyler Durden's show. That guy's like 14 foot tall, 27 inches. It's insane. He carries his Harleys to work. He doesn't even ride them anymore. And then we might have Keith's show. So we'll check you back here shortly in just a couple of minutes, guys. Thanks for sticking around.